Welcome to the David Wafula YouTube channel, the official home of politics, where we cover policy, war, cataclysmic world events, and traverse territory that our peers fear to tread upon.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable William Samoei Ruto, the Archbishop of I remember the diocese is no longer Archbishop, Bishop Emeritus. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am very delighted to stand before you today to congratulate the leadership of Uzima University for this great achievement. I know that this is not something that has come easy. It has come as a result of a long and dedicated struggle to ensure that all that is required was met. I here also want to congratulate Professor Chacha Nyaigoti Chacha, the chair of the commission, because he has been very, very insistent that everything should not be left to chance, that all the requirements must be met before this occasion can take place. Your Excellency, we were here a few weeks ago when you awarded a charter to Raila University. And on that day I said that higher education in our country has got an exponential growth, because I remember when I joined the University of Nairobi in 1970, it was only a constituent college of University of East Africa. The other campus was in Dar es Salaam, and the main campus was in Makerere, Uganda. From that very humble beginning, the University of Nairobi actually was created and became a fully fledged university, and then gave birth to other universities. Today we have so many universities in our country, both public and private, offering a lot of training in various disciplines in our country. This is how our society grows. That is, that imparting knowledge on our citizens, on our children, is what helps us to be able to confront the challenges of development in our country. Kenya today is at a very, very critical stage in our development. We require knowledge to be able to uplift our country from the status of a third world economy to a first world economy. It can be done. We know countries which have traveled the same route. You go to South Korea. In 1963, when we got independence, the economy of our country and that of South Korea was almost equal in terms of GDP, in terms of per capita income, in terms of levels of literacy, in terms of levels of poverty. Kenya and South Korea were almost equal. But then 60 years later, there's such a huge gap between Kenya and South Korea. You ask yourself, what did the Koreans get right that Kenyans got wrong? If you can solve that equation, then you're on the way to finding a solution to Kenya's problems. I believe very strongly that it is possible for us to do so. And that's why I've never stopped being committed to helping our people to come back to the cause. It is important, it is necessary, it is completely desirable. We as a country need to be a leader in our region. We have huge market around our country, East and Central Africa. If we get our equations right, there's no reason why we cannot leapfrog and be able to catch up with countries that have gone ahead of us. I am sure that this can be done. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say hongera to Ozima University. Thank you very much.
Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.